for my first video blog assignment, I decided to just kind of walk around and just see, what kind of people I can meet and who I could talk to, so whatever setting that I could find appropriate. So I ended up just walking around our area for a little while and really didn't see a whole lot going on. There weren't a lot of people walking around, and if they were just kind of in couples, just kind of doing their own thing. So I ended up just walking across the bridge for a little while, and right when you cross the bridge, there's this bar called Bier. And I was just kind of sitting around, walking around there for a little while, and I ended up listening or hearing an American couple that was sitting outside. So I ended up just kind of going over and just asking if I could sit with them. They said yeah, they seemed super nice. I just kind of explained that I was studying abroad and everything and just our whole situation. And they seemed very interested in what I was doing. They were just asking me about my time at Michigan State, one of my plans for next year. And I told them I was going to Chicago. And they actually said that they ended up living in Chicago for a few years back in the day. So that was a pretty neat connection. And also, their names were Josh and Caroline. And then Josh, we had a big golf connection. We're both big golfers. So we talked about that for about 20 minutes. And also, I mentioned that I went to St. Andrews last year for just a family trip. And he lost his mind. He said he's always wanted to go there. And that's definitely on his bucket list. So we connected through that. And also, they said they went to Miami of Ohio for college. And actually, my brother went there. So that was another kind of interesting connection that we made. And it's wild that you come all the way over here and meet people that went to Miami of Ohio. It's just such a random coincidence, but it was really cool. It was a great experience. It kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone just because I'm really not one to just go up and talk to random people just to get to know their story, but it actually worked out really well, and I'm very glad I did it because they're two amazing people, and it was just a really good experience, and I'm glad I got to do it. And it just helped me learn that putting yourself out there and just getting to know new people can really benefit you. Not only makes you more personable, it really is a great opportunity, and everybody should take the time to just kind of go out and meet some new people, because you can get stuck in your comfort zone with your friends, and then you really don't put yourself out there and go out and try new things. So I'm really glad that this video assignment kind of forced me to do that, just pushed me out of my comfort zone. And they kind of told me when I was talking about just everything that we were talking about, they told me that the church services are actually very nice, and there's a warm and welcome crowd. So that might be my next stop for my next video log. I might have to stop in one of those and just try to chat up who's ever sitting next to me or whatever the case may be. But yeah, one of the things my goals coming into this was to meet some new people, new interesting people that just were fascinating in some aspect, and I certainly did that today, and I just hope to keep doing that throughout my time here, and I'm glad I got to cross that goal. So I met some pretty interesting people, and actually when I was walking back to my place, there was this guy playing soccer with, I think, his son and two other kids, and I actually ended up just kind of juggling the ball with them a little bit, and he really couldn't speak any English. He was very fractured, so I didn't stay for too long. I just kind of said hi and whatever. So I just ended up meeting a couple interesting people doing this assignment. So, yeah, I think it was a great opportunity, and I'm glad I got to go through with it, and I'm looking forward to possibly going to the church services soon. So, see ya.